So in today's lesson, let's draw a big tree. We'll complete a detailed drawing of a full tree. Let's see how to draw it starting from the trunk, then to the leaves, to its light and shadow, the whole process. First, the trunk is the same as what we practiced before. Let's first roughly determine the size and proportion of the tree we want to draw in this frame. This tree is a relatively large tree. First, determine the position of the main trunk. The trunk is from this side. Then let's clarify its few main branches. Let's first look at its main branches. There are some on both left and right. Then maybe there is a big branch here growing upwards, bending downwards after reaching here, then going up again. I want to capture the direction of this main branch. Then this one has a fork that is also quite big. Then this is also a fork. And above this there is a vague one that's indistinct. We can also arrange it based on our own interpretation to determine how it spreads out. Then in the middle and over here, this goes this way, and here it has another upward bend. This branch is relatively easy to draw. A few more or less branches is fine, as long as the main direction is there. We can control it slightly. Then everything else can be handled according to our own aesthetic preferences. But the rules and patterns are always the same. The higher up, the thinner it gets, and the thicker towards the base of the tree. Thin on top and thick at the bottom. This is an unchanging rule. These small branches and the unclear ones at the top, let's define them. This goes upward. Good. Going up, let's look at the top of the tree. There's another one. This needs to be thinner. Thinner with branches going this way, then forking again. If you feel this tree is not lush enough or has too few branches, we can add more. If we feel these branches, some trees in photos may have many branches that look quite dense and messy, then we can selectively reduce it, keep some of the main branches can't effectively shape this tree. This untransformed branch, we should just remove it. The two sides are especially important because this tree is very large. The extension of this branch is quite far complicated. Twisting branches sees the situation of the branching. Because a big tree like this looks good, it's the branches, extensions, and distribution of branches. From this side, then this one is going down, going up. These are some thin branches stretching down. Then this one goes up. This side could be a broken trunk. It may have been broken. Some leaves grow on it. Look in the middle. We keep this one because yes, it's a leaf. a big distribution. It's like the blood vessels from the main trunk to the straight trunk. It's basically the same idea. Going to the thinner parts, it's all crossed branches. The main trunk directly branches out. These kinds of extensions show the vitality of the tree, the strong life force of a big tree. Feel like it's reaching for the sky. We need to draw out this state, right? This is roughly a branch pencil draft, and then we divide it. You see this place is a leaf. We'll add a little openness to it. Position the leaf, gently stroke it. This is a layer, this is a layer. Then extend to the edge, extend to the edge. We use this sort of short curve line. This is another layer. Good. Then above this, the tree crown. Keep in mind the entire crown. The posture of this big tree, this tree to this side. Avoid drawing the outer sides like a circle, because in the middle there will be some ups and downs. Layers are uneven. Don't make it too neat. Let it have ups and downs. This goes here, and this side too. There are some leaves here as well. The hollows reveal the tree's structure. We can add some random elements along this upper part. Add some branches, then draw the leaf distribution. Some leaves are scattered, but focus on main areas. This part, then this part, and the top. This side is darker. Comparatively, it has fewer layers, but still give it some space. Light's the same coming from here. When drawing this side, make it lighter. Use sparser lines for the outline. The dark side needs to be drawn heavily. Most of it appears as a silhouette being in pure shadow. Okay, this is the pencil draft part. We'll soon find the draft. And when finding the draft, we divide it into layers. There's also a large book jar from here to here. Then the relationship between this and the main trunk in the middle, we must compare its thickness and proportions. Now we can draw the main trunk of the book from here downwards. The trunk must thicken outwards at the base. It's thin at the top, gradually thickening below. This should look natural. For the lower trunk, when drawing the edges, we can slightly... Look, this is its outline. Draw the structure line thicker. Press harder with the pen. Control pen pressure. Make it thinner on the bright side. That's one aspect. Now don't draw this with just one line. Some students draw like after drafting, they trace continuously to the bottom. It shouldn't be vertical. We can't draw it like a cartoon. It'll make your drawing look very thin, lacking content. In our drawing process, there should be stops and starts, pressure changes, making the line varied. Even breaking the line is a technique. Let's clearly define the visible parts. For unclear areas, we'll leave them for now, because later we can add based on leaf distribution needs. But the main trunk, we can draw clearly what we can see. Look here, it's less clear, so we'll draw it broken. When it's clearer, we'll draw it directly. As we draw, you'll see some jitter, making strokes disconnect. This part goes this way, and here it branches out. These parts go upwards. This has some jitter. Then this goes here. See this curve? We can also add a bit down here. Try to capture this feeling. Leave this part for now. We see it drooping down, splitting into small branches. Draw these branches lightly and fluidly. Don't be too rigid. Use a light touch. Focus on the bends and folds. Add rhythm to your strokes. Don't trace too deliberately. Many students do this, but it's not good. If you do, your drawing will look stiff. This goes here, then this branch. We'll leave a gap here, breaking this section. Good. There's a fork here. Leave some space, try to keep some breaks. The trunk isn't fully exposed. Leaves will cover parts. Leave spaces for leaves we'll add later. We can't erase pen, so if we don't leave space, adding later will mess it up. Draw this branch thinner. That's the basic outline. We'll add more details when we draw the leaves. Focus on the main visible parts now. Let's draw it well. You see, we can't keep going down with this branch because it's already been drawn quite a bit. It's completely exposed on the outside, and it's also close to the edge, not in an area with dense foliage. But when we draw this, we can do it in small detailed sections. Don't draw too much at first, just a little like this. Then in some more obvious representative spots, give it a slight twist at the intersections. No need for much else. Including this one, which is also going in that direction. Let's not draw too much until the leaves cover it on top. Then it will connect naturally. Then this branch is going this way. And then there's this branch. Turning, you see in the diagram the branches are mixed together. We can draw it like this, or have this branch grow out from here. These are things we must control with ease, even if not exactly like the original. When it's unclear like this and you don't know how to handle it, you don't need to worry about the original affecting each element. As long as it follows the rule of thin on top, thick on the bottom, extending and growing outwards. Clearly show the interspersed relationships, and that's it. This branch goes upwards. And then this one goes this way.